Hey everyone, and welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to look at the structure of HTML and how a website's page is set up. So the way we've been doing it so far is just by typing in our tags in a basic empty document, okay, and then displaying it on screen here. Well, the general structure and the way that it is done on the web is a bit different. It does contain this code here, but there is a few extra things we have to add just to make it a bit easier for the website to know sort of what language to have, what to call the website, the icon, and so on. So what we're going to do here is we are going to add in some more tags. First of all, we have to define the document type up at the top. So I'm going to go opening bracket here, exclamation mark, doc type in capital letters, and then space, HTML in lowercase letters. Okay, that's just the standard. This is how we define that this is a HTML document. We then need to create the HTML opening and closing tags. So here we're going to go HTML and then do a closing HTML tag here. And this is where our website is going to be contained. Everything is going to be inside of these two HTML tags right here. And a website is divided up into a couple different areas, okay? First of all, we have the header and then we have the body. The head isn't necessarily where we put in tags to display on our website, but it is where we input information for the web page to know, okay? And I'll show you what I mean. So here we are going to do head and then do the closing head tag here. And inside of these two tags is where we can define stuff such as the title, for example. And the title is what the name of the tab is called, okay, pretty much. So when you open up the tab, for example, on this website here, we have repl.it dash our project name. So here we're going to create a title tag and make sure to close it off. And in here is where we can enter the name for the title. So for example, I'm going to call this one, this is a page. And what we can then do is also create the body. And the body is basically where we put the contents of our HTML website in. So here I'm going to create the body tag underneath where we create the head, do /body here. And in between these two tags is where we can copy and paste our website. Okay, I'm going to tab in here so it is nice and lined up, indented there. We can click run and it looks pretty much the exact same. But if we open this up in a new tab, what you'll see is that if we look at the top of the screen, our tab is called This is a Page. Okay, we've changed the name of the title. So what else can we do in the head? Well, something we can also do is input a specific char set, a character set, okay? And this is useful for if you have characters from different languages that you might want to use, okay? So it's very useful and generally the best practice. So what we're going to do is create a meta tag, okay? And we are going to give it an attribute of char set for character set. And the character set we're going to give it is UTF-8. Okay, and we can close it off like that. Now you notice that we aren't giving this a self-closing tag. And the reason why is because the meta tag, it works a bit differently. This is just the way it is set up. Now another meta tag we can do is the website's description. When you Google something on Google, you'll see that each website has a sort of description or a little bit of text that explains, what it is about or what you're going to find on the website. Well, we can do the same here. I'm going to create a new meta tag, and this time we're going to give it two attributes. First, we'll give it a name attribute, and this name is going to be description. Okay, so we are setting the description here. We can then go content equals, and then we can basically give it a description. So for example, I'll just go, this is what Google will show. Okay, this is the text that Google will show when you look up our website. Finally, we have one more, and that is the icon. As you can see here on repl.it, they have their custom icon at the left corner of the tab, and we can do the exact same thing. So in the course files for this course, you can find the fav icon, and I'm going to import it right here. So I'm going to click on these three dots, upload file, navigate to the fav icon right here. This is an icon file type as well, and these can be created online. So you can create your PNGs, upload this to a website, and then it can generate the icon files for you. And then what we're going to do is create a brand new link tag here, and we are going to go rel equals icon. So we are wanting to change the icon right here. and we need to then give it a link. And just like with the a tag or the link tag, we are going to go href equals, and we need to give it the file. So here we'll go favicon.ico, okay, and close that off like so. Okay, so we can hit run. We can then open this up in a new tab. Now, we don't actually see the new icon displayed up here, and I think the reason why is because since we are running this through REPL.it, it may have, some sort of problems with displaying custom icons in the browser. But if this is a HTML file that you're loading up from a server or from your home computer, you should see that icon up here in the top left corner. So, in summary, there is more to your website than just the body here, okay? Than just the visual elements of your header tags, your paragraph tags, your image tags, okay? There's a lot of metadata and backend information that you can give a web page, such as, of course, the title, so the name of the tab pretty much, the character set, the description, and the icon. And there are many more that you can research about, but these are basically the general ones that every web page has. We also went over how to structure your HTML web page with defining the doc type, putting in the HTML tags, defining the header here, and then defining the body. So from now on, whenever you're creating content on your website, you do it inside of the body tag here. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next lesson.